Okay, so today is Zach's mom's birthday, and when he gets home from school, we're going to go do something with her for the day, probably. But first, I wanted to show you the care package I made for Zach because he has a big exam coming up on Monday. It's a certification test for his career choice, but it's being overlooked by an official, and it usually isn't overlooked like that, but the person proctoring his exam, this is his first time, so whoever goes first has to get looked over by an official, and that makes it harder because the person proctoring the exam can't give any leniency or else he'll get in trouble with the official. So he's going to have the hardest exam of all of his classmates, so he's freaking out. So I made him a little care package with some stuff for him to take to school. I wrote him a little card. It was just blank, and I wrote stuff about why I'm not nervous because he's wonderful. His favorite soda, Dr. Pepper. It's like our favorite soda. Got him some beef jerky. For some reason his favorite flavor is teriyaki, even though original is where it's at. And then last, his favorite candy, Reese's Pieces. No, just Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, not Reese's Pieces. That's what I call his family because their last name's Reese. So I'll be there. I'm like, hey, Reese's Pieces, how's it going? So yeah, that's his favorites. I'm just gonna put that in a box and tape it up and put a little sticky note on it to open Sunday night when he's feeling stressed. And obviously, I was not paid to endorse any product that I put in my box. We literally just like to eat it. No one is paying us. I feel like nowadays you have to put one of those things though, even if no one watches your videos, just in case, because it's on the internet. I have to let you know that I was not paid by either three of those companies to put them in my video. So, talk to you later. Okay, so yesterday was this bridal shower. Hold on. Can I help you? Can I help you? Grayson. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Grayson. What? Grayson. So as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by my cat, was that yesterday was the bridal shower for Liz. It was really fun. God, cat. She got a lot of stuff. I think she got most of the stuff on her registry. So her kitchen and bathrooms are basically done. Now she just needs a place to put everything until she and Brett move. Yeah, it was fun. There was this little scratch-off game towards the end, and if you scratched off a winner, you got a prize. Let's see, we got there around noon to set up, because it started at 2, so me, her maid of honor, mom, and then some other people I didn't really know. The woman who made the desserts was one of them. I think that woman's mom. We all set up the room. It's in the same place where she's having the wedding. And this is a smaller room. It was really pretty. They had a winter wonderland type theme for the bridal shower. We had like Christmas trees, some little ones along the doorways, and then a big one on the corner. Snowflakes on windows, hanging snowflakes. All the desserts were like white and frosted with like snowflake looking thing or like snow. Let's see, people got there. Liz didn't get there till like 20 after 2. So for a while, there's people mingling. I spent the whole time with Zach and friends of his dad, a guy that his dad works with, and that guy's wife. They're really funny. they have kids. One of them is like my age, but they seem so young and fresh and hip. Music was playing, instrumental covers, I guess, from some group, I don't remember. And it was like pop songs and popular songs with instrumental. And I like had a little freak out because towards the beginning, before people actually got there, and it was just the family, I heard the As the World Falls Down song from The Labyrinth. It's sung by David Bowie. But I noticed the tune, I'm like, oh, this is The Labyrinth. And Zach's brother's one who set it up, and he was like, I have no idea what this is. I just put it on Spotify to this one artist. And I'm like, oh, trust me. It's As the World Falls Down by Labyrinth. I guess Labyrinth's my favorite movie. Yeah, your typical stuff. I was trash duty for opening gifts, and there's enough envelopes, wrapping paper, and yeah, wrapping paper and envelopes for letters that it filled up an entire trash bag, like a big trash bag. Like a big trash bag. So that tells you how much stuff she got. There were quite a few people there. Someone that graduated with Liz. Liz is the grade level above me and Zach. We caught up. I kind of knew her from musicals, but not really. But she was really nice, and like she treats everyone like your friends, like your long lost friends, and that you're all really important. It's great. Because we didn't talk much in high school, but she seemed genuinely interested in like what I was doing and how I was, and it was great. And that's really everything, I guess. There's a lot of pictures taken by one of the bridesmaids' sisters. And she got some couple photos of me and Zach, Zach's brother and his wife. And then I did all the bridesmaid photos. When she had one of Liz, her two best friend bridesmaids. And then she had one of Liz and me and her sister-in-law, is like the sisters-in-law group. And then family, her with all the women on her dad's side of the family, which is a lot. Her and mom's side of the family, women, which is only two of them. Her mom and her aunt. And pictures with her future mother-in-law. That's all I can think of. The flower girl and ring bearer were there. They didn't really get along too much. We wanted to get them a picture together, and they're both like, no. And they're so small, they're like 2. But yeah, it was a fun day. From 2 to 5. I felt bad because we were supposed to be like cleaned up and out by 5, but we didn't stop till 5, and then we had to clean up. And then we think that there were people from like a group after us there, because they were like standing around looking confused, maybe mad. We're not too sure. And so we're like, oh, like rushing to get stuff together, and she has so many gifts. It took up an entire wall of her basement, stacked like 2 gifts of a line or something. So she should be set. And she also got a lot of gift cards, so anything they didn't actually get her, she can just go buy herself at Bed Bath & Beyond. Yep, that's basically everything. So, yeah, bye, I guess.